I've been holding it for quite a while now. It's already quite a while. Probably by the time you guys actually see this video, it will be quite a while. But honestly, to me, I'm now recording this, but I'm about to have another baby. Yeah. It's just, I know for a very long time my husband and I have been trying and it just never worked out. And I kept blaming it on my weight. I was saying like, okay, maybe I'm just way too big now. Maybe that's why like nothing is sticking or nothing is working out. And it's funny because now that I'm at a point where I'm watching my weight again, that's when this wants to happen, and now I'm pregnant. And I did film me taking the pregnancy tests. I didn't film the first 2 pregnancy tests, at least I don't think I did. I did film the Clearblue pregnancy test, and my husband, usually we do 2 pregnancy tests, which are cheap, and then to confirm we do a Clearblue test, and to confirm even more we go to a doctor and we do a test there. I started crying a little bit. My birthday is tomorrow, so literally I got pregnant. I found out I was pregnant a few days ago on the 11th, so this is literally like a birthday present to me. I do have some worries here and there because my last pregnancy I did have a C-section. Both pregnancies I did suffer with preeclampsia, but this time around I am watching my blood pressure a lot more than I used to. This time around I am watching what I eat. Right now I haven't gone food shopping, so there isn't anything healthy for me to be like, okay, I'm just gonna eat this, so that's a bit rough. I'm trying to make do with what I have. Like if I get hungry, like really hungry, like I have been getting already, I just eat almonds, or I try to make the best of my situation, stuff like that. But I'm so excited. I honestly cannot wait to tell you guys. I wish in better circumstances I could tell you guys early, but we really haven't told anyone. And I'm talking about, you know, my mother passed away, so I know she knows because she's in heaven. My husband's mother doesn't know, my sister doesn't know, so I'm waiting to actually tell them, because I know with my mother-in-law, we already know how we're gonna tell her. It's gonna be cute. With my sister, I kind of want to send her a gift, since we're both we're kind of far from each other right now, so I want to send her a gift letting her know that she's gonna be an auntie again, and stuff like that. And the funny thing is, like, you know how when you're not pregnant you have all these thoughts of what you're gonna do, what's gonna happen, blah blah blah, and I'm already thinking about like along down the line. I really want to hire the same photographer that did my wedding photos and hire her for my pregnancy photos, and I've never in my life have ever had pregnancy photos done for me professionally, so I would love to do that with my husband and the kids this time around, whether it's a boy or a girl. Now let's talk about that. I am genuinely happy to be pregnant, and I say this because I had tried for a year and a half and it just wasn't happening. I know me and my husband wanted a new baby for so long, and I know it's mutual and it's genuine, because we both would see a little baby on the street and we would literally like just melt. So I know for a fact like I want this or whatever. I know for a fact that I want this, and I know for a fact that this is what I need to complete my family. Because at first I wanted 4 kids, but I was like, you know what, I'll just stick with 3, because being pregnant isn't easy, first of all. So yeah, and right now we're in the process of buying a home or renting out a home. We're not really sure what we're doing, which I'm thinking about telling everyone at like when I'm like 5 months pregnant and I know the gender, that I'm gonna tell everybody. But as you know how it is, when you first get pregnant, you're not really supposed to tell people that you're pregnant right away, because you don't know if the baby's gonna stay. So I'm still sticking it out and I'm gonna wait. I'm obese, as you guys know, and majority of the time, even when I was skinnier than what I am now, when I get pregnant, it takes a while for me to show. I don't start showing like until like 5 months or so, whatever. So I should be good in terms of like how I look. I'm keeping track of my weight. I'm making sure I'm not eating late at night, and that's all I had to tell you guys. I'm going to be inserting the videos of each pregnancy test that I do decide to take I don't know how soon I'll be able to see a doctor because I just recently moved to a new state and everything is a slow process, you know, due to Corona. So I'm still trying to figure that out. And I have a lot of things to do. I got to change my license. I got to do this. I got to do that. You know, sign up for new health insurance. There's a lot of things I got to do in the midst of figuring out where we're going to live and in the midst of being pregnant. So I am very, very stressed. I also own a business, so I have to deal with that. I also have kids to take care of. I got to deal with that. And one of my children's, well, both my kids need me, but one of them needs me even more. So I got that to deal with, and I'm a wife. I got that to deal with. So I have a lot on my plate right now. And I'm trying to make the best of each decision that I make. I had a couple of symptoms at 3 weeks. That's how I knew I was pregnant. We'll talk more about that in a later video actually, because I'm thinking of doing like a week by week video of how I feel. I'm not gonna record each week. What I'll do is I'll write down what I feel each week and talk about it in like week 14. So right now I'm 4 weeks along. So by the time I reach week 14, that's when I'll come and I'll talk to you guys more about how I'm feeling and like what's going on and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited. I want a new baby. I've been wanting a new baby. Boy or girl, it doesn't matter to me. If it's a boy, then I just know like I'm excited. Like because what bums me out about having another gender is that you have clothes that you could have saved for the next gender. But I honestly, to be honest with you, I couldn't have saved anything that I do have because first of all, a lot of my first son's hand-me-downs went to my second son, and by the time I got to my second son, they were so dingy that I felt like they were not gonna be able to like be passed on. So by the time, you know, now I'm having a third one, so if it's a boy, I'm gonna have to just rebuy all new stuff. If it's a girl, of course, you know, I'm gonna have to buy new stuff. I might cry if it's a girl because I want so badly to name it after my mom. So I know for a fact, like, if I do find out it's a girl, I'm gonna be happy. We decided that we don't want to know the gender. I decided that I'm not gonna look at the thing. Because I basically, if my husband goes with me to the sonogram to find out what the gender is, then I'm gonna tell him to not look. Because both times we were looking at the anatomy of the baby when they were doing the scan thing, and we saw the penis. So we don't want to look and see what it is. So him and I is just not going to look at the screen or whatever. Or maybe I'll have to tell the doctor not to show that area. But I'm going to tell the doctor to write it on the sonogram photo so that I don't know how I'm going to figure this out, because basically what I want us to do is not know that when we go to take our pictures for the pregnancy, I want to pop open those colorful bursts of stuff, you know, that, oh, fucking mosquito. Things that people be popping open where it be like blue dust or pink dust or whatever. So I want to do one of those. So I definitely don't want to know what the gender is, but I'm excited. I'm nervous because, you know, my weight, I've never been this big pregnant before, so I'm trying to make the best of it. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to make the right choice. And I quit doing a lot of things that I was doing that was unhealthy so that I can actually focus on this new baby. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. My lips is so ashy. By the time you guys see this, oh my god, that's another thing. That's another thing that was happening to me at 3 weeks, but we'll talk about that later. But I'll see you guys in the later one. Bye.